Hi Dashnex community, Rose here and welcome to this episode of Dashnex Insider, the video series where we bring you announcements, updates and news to help you grow both online and on our platforms. If you miss anything I say or need further clarification or help links, the link in the description will help you out. First, let's look at what's happening in the world of marketing this week. I hope you like Facebook because over the past 7 days, the social media giant has been making some updates that you need to know about. Firstly, Facebook has just released a shop feature which will allow online entrepreneurs to diversify the channels on which they showcase their products. The platform has allowed in-app shopping experiences for a while now, but this just compounds that and allows for a more intuitive shopping experience. While the platform's new announcement won't replace the traditional e-commerce storefront, it will provide a complementary storefront to help online sellers provide a more seamless shopping experience to their customers. You may remember from last week that we spoke about how Google had just announced the Grow with Google campaign, whereby it was providing free courses to business owners to help them upskill and prepare them for online business. Well, Facebook really hates to be outdone, and they've just announced Facebook Blueprint. This 15-lesson course is free and helps you understand things like how to choose the right social media platform for marketing, how to set marketing goals, and how to grow your audience. You can check it out in the link on the blog. Next, Facebook is clarifying the music rules. So if you use music on your videos, either for organic or paid social posts, Facebook is finally bringing some clarity about the rules surrounding this. Here's what they said. Firstly, there are no limits on things like music in stories or traditional music performances, for example, filming a live artist or band performing. Next, the greater the number of full-length recorded tracks in a video, the more likely it may be limited, so a stream may be interrupted or parts of your video may be muted. Next, shorter clips of music are recommended. And finally, there should always be a visual component to your video. Recorded audio should not be the primary purpose of the video. So, follow the rules and you're less likely to have your video removed or your ad disapproved. And to avoid these issues altogether, you can just get a piece of music from Facebook's free sound library of copyright-free music clips and samples. And finally, Instagram has just launched a guides option for businesses and creators. The new move has a Pinterest feel to it and allows businesses and content creators to create collections of content on certain topics, which will help users more easily navigate through your profile and consume content. Now, Instagram Guides is in its infancy and so far only available to high-profile accounts, but it's worth keeping on your radar for your future marketing strategies. Next, let's go to some customer service announcements. One of our most frequently asked questions this week was about joining the Ambassador program. While we're not currently accepting any new ambassadors, you might want to check out the referral program for Dashnex pages. You can check out the details in the link in the description. The other common questions this week were about how to integrate payment gateways and how to add additional pages to your website. Now, both of those tutorials can be found in the link in the description as well. Next, we're moving on to the development side of things. Firstly, for an update on the bugs we've been working on, check out the link in the description. Next, I've got some exciting news. Both the IES and Dashnex pages have some new features. On the IES, one thing that we've been working on for a while is categories. You can get the full details of this in the link, but essentially this update will give our users an option to organize products in an easy and non-time consuming way on the store and consequently help them to sell more. Now on Dashnex pages, we've released the first part of the big dashboard management system, Command Hub, which allows users to see created pages in one place. Consequently, it enables users to find things faster and easier. And finally, some updates on the things that you can look forward to. As I've just mentioned on Dashnex pages, we've just launched the first part of the Command Hub. Well, with the next release, we are adding another big project called Project Organizer, which will allow users to organize their pages by projects, and it will be especially valuable for those who have large and multi-purpose websites. Our aim is to add an option to our users to have control over what they've already built and at the same time to enable managing projects and pages. Now, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dashnex Insider. As always, comment below if you have any questions or contact support@dashnex.com for help. See you next week.